What's going on, guys? Christian here from CK Wraps. Now I'm wrapping the side door panel, the carbon fiber piece on Audi S8. I've done the middle of the dash. I've done a lot of the rest of the car. Actually, the interior is pretty amazing. Wrapping this in chrome for it to match the exterior. Will this last? I have no idea. But we'll see. If you guys are looking for more exclusive content, things like that, close-up video, 4K, discussion board, location boards, place where I answer questions for you, don't forget to check out my new website, ckwraps.com. I'll put a link in the top corner and in the description below for you. Vvivid is sponsoring a $500 gift card, which is pretty amazing. I'm also giving away 5 $100 gift cards. You guys can use them on whatever you need. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with them and who gets them. Anyways, guys, links are there for you. Appreciate it. Now, what we want to do here is wipe off the panel, 70% isopropyl alcohol, and then we're going to wipe off the surrounding area as well. We don't want any contaminants and debris to fall in from the area. It's very important. What I do here is I don't actually mist onto the actual panel. I mist onto the rag. Now, wrapping an interior can be straightforward and easy. This piece is very easy, and I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is. Let's wipe off all that. Perfect. So all you're going to need is some vinyl, a squeegee, a blade, and possibly a heat gun, and your cleaning product with your microfiber cloth. I use the heat gun to dry it off a little bit, and we're good to go. Now I'm going to take my piece of chrome. This is Hexus chrome, and I'm going to remove the release liner. Okay, it's plastic. It's not paper like normal. I'm gonna put myself down here, sit myself on the floor or on the edge of the door sill there, squeegee that out, okay? Pretty straightforward. Next step, grab my squeegee. Let's get it nice and tucked in to the edges. I'm leaving the protective cap on this in order to maintain the finish, or to preserve the finish. It's gonna help. See how quick and easy this can be, how painless it can be. Not all interiors are created equal, of course. You'll find that out. As far as requests for jobs go, man, people ask me for so many interior wraps, it's crazy. All right, we've gotten everything pretty much down as far as squeegeeing goes. I'm going to take my blade, I'm going to get this protective cap off, got to put a hole through it, and then tear is what I usually do. I find this just works fastest for me. Okay. Take that. Now I can see the layer on the protective cap on top has torn at a different angle than the actual film, so we can actually just separate it like this. Bingo. You want to be able to do this quickly when you're doing small pieces because you don't want to be doing this forever. You're going to need a very sharp blade when you're doing this kind of work. It's very important. And you're going to need some kind of a tucking tool. Alright, so what I want to do is make sure I'm good all up in these corners before I cut, and we have to start somewhere, okay? So I'm going to start right up here in this corner. Steady yourself and push through. There's going to be a nice little sweet spot in there somewhere where the blade is just going to coast, see? It's going to coast right in that spot. What I'll do now is I'll get rid of this piece. Perfect. Now we have to get ourselves into position for good cutting. This means you don't always retract your blade when you're not using it, so I just had it pointed at my face. This means we don't just try and cut in awkward angles, we want to cut in comfortable angles. Cool, so that looks like it's down all the way to the end there. We're end to end. I'm going to take my blade, poke through again, right there in that sweet spot. Blade glides effortlessly right through, okay? Out we go with that piece. Let's lift up this edge. I'm lifting up the edges so I can tuck it right into the corners. This gives me much better coverage. Again, push through, find the sweet spot. Get rid of that. One more on the top piece. So again, I'm going to lift off the edge. I've already pretty much lifted off the edge, so we're pretty good as far as where I need to be goes. Let's fix up this corner a bit up here. and stay out of your way. And we're going to take our blade and find that sweet spot right in there and coast. Now you don't really need a heat gun right now, like for the actual installation of it, but what you're gonna want is to use one right now. I just said right now twice. All right. Let's seat that up. Coast over it a little bit. I'm gonna use the buffer side first. This gets the edge more rounded. Don't hold your heat gun for too long. This is an interior, remember guys, it's soft, plastics, that sort of stuff. It's not paint on a car. It's not going to be able to withstand a lot of heat. Amazing. Let's get the wrap stick in there for a couple of details. Just fan it with it heats. Get that corner tucked in nice there. That one's good. And that one is good. Amazing. Door panel wrapped. Now you can do a lot of different panels and a lot of different things as far as wraps go, as far as your interior goes. Just make sure the energy level is pretty high. As we saw in the beginning there, the carbon fiber was glossy, so it's very high energy level, as opposed to something like this is a brushed metal. It's going to have a much lower energy level. Can this piece be wrapped? Yeah, it probably could be wrapped. This is going to wrap a lot better. The energy level is much higher, so the adhesion is going to be a lot higher. It's going to sit on there for a lot longer for the most part. You're going to get better bond. Guys, that's it for that piece. I'm going to do the back door right here. Then I have the back of the seats. The back door I'm not going to do a video on. It's exactly the same as this one, but I will do a video on the back seat. The back seat's pretty cool. And then I'm done this car. Anyways guys, I hope this video was informative and helpful. Again, don't forget to check out my new website, ckwraps.com. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Take care.